morning and welcome to day 21 of May Vlogs. First off, apologies for the noise in the background. The kids are playing really loudly. I was trying to have a little thing. Oh look, Arthur's come to say hello. You need to change your t-shirt. Still wearing his pyjama t-shirt. He's got the rest of him dressed, but he's refusing to change his pyjama top. What was I going to say? I was trying to think of what to video today and what to do for the vlog and everything like that. So I decided we will have a day where you keep me company while I tick off a to-do list. So yeah, I need to get writing my to-do list. So here it is, my exciting to-do list for the day. I need to get the washing up done. I need to hoover. I really need to hoover the stairs. I need to do a quick bathroom clean. I need to dye yarn. Today I am dyeing the first lot of Nostalgia Club mini skeins, so the first few colourways of that. I need to edit and upload today's vlog. I need to get dinner in the slow cooker. We are having a chili tonight, chili con carne, Tom and I are having, but a vegetarian version. We're not vegetarian, just to clarify that, but we are trying to eat fewer meat meals. And in January, we did a month of only eating vegetarian meals. And we actually found a lot of meals that we really enjoyed and a lot of kind of meat substitutes that we really enjoyed. So we've been carrying on with some of it. So we're going to do a vegetarian chili tonight. It's nice and easy and I can just stick it in the slow cooker. I've promised Arthur we will do some arts and crafts today. It's technically an inset day, so his school wouldn't have been at school today, tomorrow or Monday. We don't get half term in Scotland, but they get like a long weekend in May, which is what this weekend would have been. And then finally, when Tom's finished work, I've got one order for the shop that needs to get packaged and popped to the post office tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's not one I can pop in the post box. I need to actually take it to the sorting office, but that's not a problem. I will do that tomorrow. Right, I'm just getting the chili on and I thought I'd share our vegetable chili recipe with you. So I use onions, carrots, celery, red peppers, yellow peppers, and I've put a bit of green beans in there, lots of veg. Just dump it all in the slow cooker. And then I use red kidney beans. Did anyone else remember having to get told as a child? My parents used to tell me all the time you had to rinse red kidney beans, otherwise they'd be poisonous. That really stayed with me. I haven't rinsed these because obviously it's not actually a thing, but maybe it used to be, I don't know. And then I've got some mixed Mexican beans as well. Just, yeah, Mexican style bean mix. Tin of tomatoes. I'm actually going to put 2 tins of tomatoes in because we'll put half of this in the freezer. Give that a bit of a stir, if I can. I'm going to put some beef stock in because, as I said, we're not vegetarian. Obviously, if you are vegetarian, you could use vegetable stock. And then cumin. Paprika. And chili powder. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, salt and pepper. I always forget to season my food. Tom gets really annoyed. Salt. And pepper. And I'm going to stick a little bit of tomato puree in as well, just to richen it up. Oops. And that's it. Simple as that. Give it a quick stir. Put the lid on and leave it for 6 hours or so.
I'm finishing my pirate ship.
What have we got to do to it?
I've got to add on the hooks. That's been a bit too clingy for me.
Right, we're getting through the list slowly. My yarn is on the last batch and we've done various bits and pieces, as I'm sure you'll have seen throughout the video. But we're going to sit down now. Jasper's getting a bit bored, so we're going to sit down now and do a page of the Wreck This Journal together. We are going to do this page for handprints or fingerprints. Jasper's going to help me. I've got some of these old ink pads, which I'm hoping are still working. Well enough, and I think we're going to use those and do lots and lots of fingerprints on this page. Here we go.
This journal page is so amazing. Look, you can mix the colours in. You can mix the colours in.
Yeah, try not to though, because otherwise we'll get. Oh look, we could do this. Arthur's decided he also wants to do this page, so we've been out in the garden and we've picked a load of flowers and we're just going to put them in. So all you need to do, Arthur, is just literally pop them in the pages like that, and we'll flatten them all out. That's it. We'll pop that one up there. Yeah, pop that one there. I'm going to cut the stem off that one, I think. Where are you going to pop that one there? Yeah, and we'll pop that one down in this bottom corner.
Ta-da!
That's it. And maybe pop that one there.
That one.
There we go.
Go right there.
And I know this isn't really how you officially press flowers, but we're doing it for this journal, so we're just going to do it like this. We're going to shut that, and we're going to put it under a couple of really heavy books and leave it until tomorrow.
Really. Over there's the volcano. That way is locked. It's about to unlock. So move. Oh no. Oh no. Lava.
Afternoon. What was I going to say to you? I don't know now. To-do list. To-do list is slowly getting ticked off. Tom has finished working for the day, so he's gone downstairs to keep an eye on the boys, although actually we've had to split them up because they had a massive argument. So Jasper is downstairs playing with Tom, and Arthur is upstairs in his bedroom building Lego. I am just trying to get a few bits of work done. I've just packaged up the parcel that I needed to pack up, so that's another thing off the to-do list done. I was just looking at self-striping. I was planning on dyeing some self-striping tomorrow because Tom's got the day off, but having just looked at how many skeins I've got warped, I've only got 6 skeins warped. It doesn't really feel worth it. I can't decide what to do. It's such a nightmare because I really want to keep doing the self-striping, and I really want it. I mean, this year it was going to be I was going to be building up the self-striping so much more because I was going to have all the time. I was going to have extra childcare. Jasper was getting his 15 hours at nursery, and in theory he was supposed to be getting his 30 hours at nursery from August, but it doesn't sound like that's going to be happening. Yeah, I was going to have all this extra time to be able to do the self-striping, and of course now I really don't. So I don't know. I think I might have to move my focus for the shows for the rest of the year. I might just have to give up on the idea of doing the self-striping, and I might focus a bit more on the mini bundles and stuff like that, which I can get done around the kids. It's a shame. It's a real shame. But unfortunately, you can only do what you can do, can't it? We've just had the update from Nicola Sturgeon with regards to what's going to be happening lockdown-wise in Scotland. And it sounds like from the 28th of May, next Thursday, it's going to be relaxing a little bit. So we're going to be allowed to go and sit in parks and stuff like that. We're going to be able to meet up with one other household as long as we stay socially distant. Again, as I said before, I'm not sure how much use that's for us. I mean, it means we might be able to meet up with some of Arthur's friends and their families, but I don't know if that might just be a bit mean on the children, forcing them all to meet up but stay 2 meters apart. I don't know. Maybe in the summer we'll see what happens later on. I don't think straight away that'll be a thing we do. And yeah, I mean, basics, garden centres opening again, that kind of thing. But the big thing that's come out of it is that schools will definitely not be opening until August, which is what I was kind of expecting anyway. But from August, they're going to be doing blended learning. So they're going to be doing part-time at school and part-time at home. So that means that actually from August, he's still not going to be at school full time. So my prep for shows like Perth and Glasgow, which, you know, even if the physical events can't happen, they're both planning online events. But it does mean that my prep for shows like that is going to be really hindered, having them both around at least part-time. I've no idea what's happening about nursery, but we'll see. So it looks like for the foreseeable, self-striping is just going to have to take a back seat and not happen this year. But oh well, hopefully in 2021 self-striping can come back with a force. Maybe, we'll see. Anyway, that means I need to kind of plan around that and work out what else I'm going to do.